Hang on, I left my drink in the other room.
Oh no. Retrieve it. Must save it. As I drink my lime coconut vitamin water, which is surprisingly tasty. Never mind, now I need to get some actual water because I just finished it. Oops.
They got to use that one.
Too.
Yeah, it's so great.
So good. It just flashed through my head again, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have to." It's just such a good picture, especially the context that it was used. Nice to meet you. I'm Hannah's Ray. That guy.
Alright, everybody ready?
Uh,
I have
Why
returned.
are there so many
Welcome back.
good? Welcome back.
Sume still back? Or it's not here?
Doesn't sound
Here,
like
just a
it.
few more
Oh, there he
bites.
is.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll get started then. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Strixhaven! Yay, we've returned after a 2-session hiatus because I wanted everybody to play the Thieving Trio again, and they're off doing. I don't know. They found a spaceship. What they will do with it, who knows? But I would love to go back to them one day.
You gave us the funnest thing.
Yep.
Yep.
And well, we're back here on Strixhaven for right now, and yeah, I am Ebia, as you all know. Hello. Tis I, the person who plays Assassin's Creed Valhalla and does not like the church because, oh my god, I called it so hard last night. Sorry.
What was the church evil again?
Yes.
What? An evil church? Unheard of!
Like, I met the bishop, but I'm like, I don't like you from your tone of voice. He's like, I don't like you, Dane. I'm like, I'm not Dane, I'm Norse, but okay. Next scene, I'm sorry, I did not follow the teachings of my god, so I'd like to apologize and be your friend. Alright, pushing X to doubt. Now it's like, hey, you need to vote for who's going to lead. It's like, well, I'm going to choose Avor's adopted little brother, and the bishop's like, fine, none of you are worth saving. Order of Ancients for life. Screw Christ. Kill everyone. Shuts the door. Runs away. Me. What?
Are you really that surprised?
No, but I liked how they delivered it. We are joined here by my buddy maceofspades. Hi, Mace.
Hello.
My friend Keo. Hi, Keo.
Hey.
And my friend Sume Guy, whose real name is some guy. But I'm sorry, I would never say that.
Mm.
He was going to be DMing the rhyme game that I will play in. We are still in downtime? Question mark.
Sort of. Technically, it ends at the start of this one, unless there's something super important for you to do on screen.
I mean, I know that Blitz and Crowd are still on their date.
Mm.
But anyways, so we last left off on Strixhaven. They played Mage Tower. It sucked. It was not run very well. I apologize. Will I run it better next time? No, because I don't think I'll come back to this module after this.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm having issues with it. I'm just like, it's like it's trying to make turn left, but I really need it to go right, and it's fighting me every step of the way.
Felt pretty together at the start. It feels like you're improvising a lot of stuff because of holes, I think.
Yeah,
And because
yeah.
we're just the worst.
It's the worst.
I will admit that the party composition doesn't really match with this module, especially with something in this chapter that I had to do some revisions.
I don't
Oh.
know. I'm the shy kid. Kio's the party bird.
Bird.
And and Gulliver
Pretty
is
bird.
the honor student.
And because of that, I had to fix some stuff with this chapter.
Gulliver is definitely the honor student,
Yes,
or at least,
Yep.
or at least in the student council.
he's the teacher's pet.
I cannot express the depth of joy I'm feeling right now.
Your
But-
cheeks are puffy again.
Mage Tower ended in a tie, with the judge's decision going towards the party. So that's cool. And then they were confronted by the two mage hunters that were hunting them throughout the entire year and killed them with surprisingly ease. Just to show you that DPS is indeed the best healing.
Can't take damage if your source of damage is dead.
Exactly. I have so much music and sound effects on my list now. It's so hard to find what I need to look for.
You definitely need to sort them into playlists.
I tried, but it just hasn't been working.
Anyway,
I'll try to figure it out. I need to look at tutorial videos and work on it. Ah, yes, Abby, take your own advice.
oh, whoops.
Alright, so first of all, so you guys had some downtime during your summer break. You all decided to work at your part-time jobs, so you get 40 gold because I made summer break 8 weeks.
Oh, hey, I needed that. Actually, no, I guess it wasn't that bad off.
Let's see. But yeah, all of you have really just been working around your jobs. I felt like I should have wrote more, but I didn't. Oh well. Yoseff,
I know you told.
give me an investigation check because I know you wanted to look more on shifter stuff.
Okay. One sec. Investigation. Not terrible. We're to school. None of us have int-based classes.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Well, you have finally, with the help of oh fudge, what's his name? Yarnask or Darnask?
Drazomir, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I know it's Drazomir. Where are my students?
Mm.
There's my students. Yeah, Drazomir Yarnask was thinking his last name. With the help of your coworker Drazomir, you finally tracked down a book dealing with shifters. And you have learned that they are sometimes called weretouched, and they are the descendants of people who contracted full or partial lycanthropy. There are several types like werebears, wereboars, wererats, weretigers, werewolves. Uh, there are actually two types of werewolves. One is wolf-like, and the other is dog-like. Oddly enough, you don't really fit into either of those categories.
Is there such a thing as a werepangolin?
Jazzamir shrugs.
Mhm.
It's just magic. Honestly, anything could happen.
It's been so long, I'm having a hard time finding my card. There it is. Alright.
Yep. Eco. After the long weeks of training with your chef master, whose name I just conveniently forgot again.
Yo.
Yes, Guillaume. Thank you, Mace.
Yep.
You have become proficient with cook's utensils, and you now have that item in your inventory. You can now make your hot sauce. It's not his, but it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty spicy.
Yep.
I mean, it's yours, so.
How spicy can it be? Go.
Roll a D100.
Yeah.
100 is just instant death.
Oh.
Well,
It just burns the body.
if you added the cook utensils to your proficiency list, I'd say cook utensils with sleight of hand. 1 second, let me consult Xanathars real fast. Well, I actually landed in the tool section, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
Here we go. Cooked utensils. Yeah, I'd say give me a dex check. With cooked utensils for proficiency, whatnot.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I-
Let me help you out with that, because I think I all added for you.
Wait, I think I can add it. It's just attribute is dex.
Yes.
Okay. Zero mods. And that's it.
Straight roll.
Yeah. Pretty much it. Though sometimes I will ask for a different attribute when rolling that. 15. Yeah, you made some pretty acceptable hot sauce.
Yes.
It's not as wild as Guillaume's, but it's still pretty good. So congrats, you have finished your training. Gulliver, you wanted to... Why did I... Hold on. I have been looking at the wrong paper this whole time.
Oh.
There it is.
That might help.
Yes. Alright. Yoseff, I need another investigation check real fast. Because you also looked into your patron.
Less good. But that sort of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, you spent most of your time finding more about shifters, and the library was somehow very busy during the summer, so that took up most of your time. Gulliver, you spent your break working again, and you managed to find someone who could teach you some calligraphy. It is Professor Liu, the Dean of Shadow from Silverquill.
You spell out
And
Lou for me?
1 second. Wrong page. Why do I keep going to the wrong thing?
Actually, I probably could have just asked for that later. My bad.
You're fine. Ambrose Liu.
Oh. LU. Nice news.
And the man is a perfectionist and extremely strict. But if you want to know calligraphy, you can't help. You can't do any better than a master poet whose ink magic is merciless. He
been brought
does
to my
not
attention.
praise you much, but when he does, that means he did a good job.
Mm-hmm. It had come to my attention that I don't have much in the way of hobbies, so
Your frogs, on the other hand, are doing good.
mm-hmm.
As for your scrolls, you learn that there is actually someone who can procure that kind of stuff, known as
Mm-hmm.
Fane the Broker.
Paying the broker.
He can
Oh.
literally get you anything you want for the right price. Like lost an important textbook, craving some rare delicacy from home, needing something inconveniently forbidden.
Or say, gilded acorn or something.
Yes, a lot of people seem to come to this professor in order to get certain things.
Indeed.
Yoseff. And with that, all of you three are now into Strixhaven on your 3rd year. The 3 of you go to the dorms. You are now 3rd years. You go to new dorms, and they're much nicer. Gulliver, you basically have a nice little spot for your frogs. Nothing bad has really happened to them, so they seem to be normal frogs all those years ago.
That's good.
Eco, yeah, you have a normal room. They give you some a bowl of dust, apparently, to clean your feathers with.
Ooh.
Yoseff, when you get to your room, you see a small gold gilded flower on your bed.
Wait, am I just getting it, or did I pay for it?
Give me 1 second. No, I don't want the wharf.
It's got a note from a secret admirer.
Well, let's see. Just need to know what it looks like really fast.
Basically a flower, but it's made of gold, essentially.
Yeah,
Covered in
I know, but it's the type of flower I'm looking for.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, I felt like I said it before, but I can't remember.
I think that's up to DM or player discussion. So could be a gilded lotus.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Very self-referential.
Give me a nature check.
Oh, this will go well.
You've seen this flower in your before trying to find out your patron. It's called Love in Idleness. Basically a pansy.
Okay.
Yep. You now have that. And no, you didn't pay for it. Do you pick it up?
Huh. He does.
As soon as you pick up the gilded pansy, a voice in your head goes off. Champion, there is some foul trickery afoot, so I have eluded you some more power to stop it. Do not fail me.
Okay. Sweat drop.
Your patron has given you more power.
Indeed. I will use this power eventually.
Yeah, it only depends. Who is your patron?
That's a good question. I wish I knew that too.
Well, he's quite fickle.
As befits a fae.
Oh, so you know it's a fae.
Hmm.
The question is, what kind of fae? Alright. Oh, also, each in your rooms. Classes haven't even started Strixhaven yet, but excitement and magic are already in the air on campus amid the bustle of students reuniting after their time away and preparing for the new year. You find your new lodgings. Besides what you find on the bed for Yoseff, inside the small clean room is a bed, a closet, and a desk. And on the desktop is a thick piece of vellum. Carefully rolled, sealed, and bearing your name. Nestled next to it is a silver pin shaped like the Strixhaven star, the symbol of the university. Do all of you examine it.
Indeed.
Yep.
It looks important.
Alright, as you three all unroll the piece of vellum, you see this. You are cordially invited to the annual Strixhaven University Magister's Masquerade, a starlit night. At the Kolema Hall, Norhold College, formal costuming required.
Formal costuming.
If you
Formal.
If,
Damn.
if you thought Yosef's biggest issue was sports, time for a dance! Yes. A note is provided along with the invitation that will explain the expectations for the event and the accompanying pin. Do you want to say something, Gulliver?
Oh, you would have no idea what this is going to ask later.
Alright, so the Magister's Masquerade dress code requires attendees to come in formal costumes with masks. Costumes can take a wide variety of forms, but they can't suggest any specific college affiliation. Otherwise, style, creativity, and magical flair are encouraged. The pin is a magical item called a mask charm. Its magic can help students dress for the Magister's Masquerade if you need the help. Mask charms are only for use during the Magister's Masquerade. Students caught wearing a mask charm or using its magics outside the event are withdrawn from any extracurriculars for the rest of the academic year.
We both look at Kyo despite
Yeah.
not being in the same room.
Just down the
Yeah.
hallway.
Both stick our heads out and look down to their door.
Oh,
I don't know. I just had to sneeze.
all third-year students must assist the event's organizing committee, and students will learn more about the Masquerade and organizing committee tonight at a reception at Bow's Inn Tavern. See you there. Anybody want to learn more about the Magister's Masquerade, feel free to roll a history check.
Sure.
Sounds
EB.
to me like we're
Okay.
gonna learn about it in a little bit.
Well, you guys are students and have been here for 2 years, so you would probably know about this.
Fair enough, yeah.
Except Gulliver.
I think this is the first invite he's gotten to something like this.
Eco?
Mm,
Does he really want to know?
I feel like you should.
Nah.
Alright.
I was gonna say,
Gulliver.
it's a place-
Party. I
Gulliver.
already had one. It's probably not as cool.
Gulliver.
Yes.
Gulliver. Oh, for world events. Where do I get the clothes? Self-designing. Eco. Oh,
Party,
party.
party.
But it says formal. Sounds like a drag.
I mean,
That's
Though,
probably not important.
though your goddess seems to be super okay with this.
And besides, it'd be a chance for you to show off.
Yes.
you know, you
Yoseff.
can peacock.
I can do it.
Yoseff, you know that the founding masters of Strixhaven University sought ways to mitigate the clashes common among students of different magical colleges. Magister Kolema of Lorehold College recognized that shared experiences and culture created more unity than merely attending the same classes. In light of this, he proposed the first Magister's Masquerade, which would rely on students from all 5 colleges to prepare every aspect of the event and would require students to attend in costume, divesting themselves of any college loyalty. The first event was a grand success, and since then, the Magister Masquerade has been an annual tradition at Strixhaven. It's a night of magic and mystery that highlights what students can accomplish together and allows them to see one another in a different light.
Costumes. People.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Party,
If-
but formal.
If
Party.
you want to know more about the mask jar, that would be an Arcana check.
Sure.
Might as well.
Huh.
Alright. You've learned about this in class. This basically is an item that allows you to use the spell Disguise Self. Though it can't be casted from the charm again till next sunsets.
So once a day, basically.
And however, when casting the spell through this item, you can have it last for its normal 1 hour duration or for 6 hours. If you choose the 6 hour one, it becomes non-magical when the spell ends.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did the flyer say anything about how long the masquerade's going to be?
Nope.
Mhm.
Alright, with that, you all go towards your class for Advanced Arcane History. GM note, I did not have them pick classes this year because I just wasn't really able to think of to make them interesting, so I'm foregoing it from now on. And not going to lie, the module doesn't really have anything about them, so yeah. Thanks, Watsy.
Mm.
Oy. Apparently, you could buy some supplements from DM's Guild, which definitely improves this.
Probably.
But at this point, I feel like I'm too far into add that kind of thing. Alright, as you all go to your Advanced Arcane History exam, you are greeted by the Dean of Order from the Lorehold College, Augusta Tullis. And here's what she looks like.
She's fancy.
She really
Oh.
is. I like her design a lot.
I figured you would. She feels like a design you'd like.
Yeah. And despite being the dean of order, she's actually a hot mess.
Mm.
She is very messy. Which is ironic because the dean of chaos is very orderly.
It's
Yeah.
organized chaos.
Exactly. Your first day basically is the same as standard. First day is school, a bunch of paperwork signed.
So many syllabi.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same old, same old. God, it's boring. Good news is that now that you're 18, you can sign them yourself. You don't have to bring them to your parents. Ha 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 ha. It's the best part of turning 18 in high school. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, make sure you sign this by your parents. We can sign up for 18, right? Yes, because you're a legally adult. Awesome. Bam. Here you go.
I think I was out of high school before I was actually 18.
I graduated like pretty much the same time I turned 18.
My birthday's the first month of September, so you know what.
I had someone with the exact same birthday, but a year ahead of me in my graduating class.
Wow.
Mhm.
Weird.
Alright. As your class is ending, Eco! You feel someone tap your shoulder behind you.
Mhm.
You turn around.
Let them tabble. I turn around.
You see the familiar face of Aurora, who you have worked at the stadium all summer with.
Mm.
Hi, Eco. So, did you hear about
Dot,
the
dot,
Magister's Masquerade?
dot. Just okay.
Did you hear about
Yeah, the masquerade. Yes.
She claps her hands together and does like the whole concerned face look, but more happy, and then points her hands together towards you. Would you be willing to go with me, please?
So we have the toothless grin.
Sounds about right.
Can't help it. He doesn't have teeth. I think. I hope. That would make it even worse.
I mean, goose do have teeth, so
Yeah.
that's
It's a
even more
hawk.
terrifying. Yes, you
He's
do not have
based on
teeth. You don't have teeth. Flash cuts to Greckles.
I would love to.
Ah, hooray! Fantastic. I'm already starting work with my dress. If you come by at a later time, you can maybe work on yours, because I don't know if you are good at sewing, but I don't want to assume.
Looks down at his feathery hands.
I mean, your hands are
Yeah,
talons, so
yeah, okay, talon hands. It doesn't make a big difference.
no. If anything, it kind of makes it worse.
Yeah, true that. I mean, I can punch the holes with the talons, but I think they'd be too big.
You probably could, to be perfectly honest.
More of a cook, not that much for sewing.
Your hands are great at removing staples, though.
Yes. And bottle caps.
Oh yeah. I feel like someone had at least gone up to you once to open up a bottle.
Just doesn't even acknowledge. Just doesn't even acknowledge you. Just pops it off your talent. Do 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 do.
Turns
Yeah,
out was
yes,
Rosie.
I not that good at sewing.
Well, that's okay. Maybe you could help design it if we could just make it together. We could be matching.
Yes. Can a bird blush?
Yes.
Slightly. Okay, he does
No,
that.
no. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
I want to see this chicken red.
If you get too low, blood might come
Oh.
out of your beak.
All right, yeah,
Please
you
don't
are.
pass out.
She turns around, walks away, humming to herself. Yoseff and Gulliver, you see Eco go from pure white plumage to beet red. You're
I
That's
honestly
didn't know you could
impressed.
do that.
You're honestly
not
impressed at
normal.
how the feathers turned red.
And they all popped out and such. Eh.
It's like a very fluffy pinata.
Also, here's a picture of the Magister's Masquerade, by the way.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fancy.
yeah. Tiefling!
Calm down, DM. Calm down.
Why won't hot devil women exist?
Oh boy, you'd be such a sucker for a succubus.
Yes. It's like, hey, no, I'll kill you, right? That's fine. At least I'll die happy.
I'll use you to destroy everything that you could, everything you love.
Then I got nothing to lose!
All right.
Alright, so for that, I assume that you guys are heading off to the Bows Inn Tavern then.
Indeed.
Alright, time for
Yes.
some party music.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of
Oh.
here, library!
Oh no, it's not a party. It's just a meeting, which is the worst part of a party.
Oh no, it's an actual party.
Yep. Both me and my land go.
Alright. As you head to the Bows Inn Tavern, a crowd of boisterous third-year students fills the tavern, abuzz of conversations about the Magister's Masquerade and dream outfits for the event. Among the crowds of chatting friends and mingling students are decorated tables. One is surrounded by the Masquerade student organizers, and the others are covered in outlandish snacks. A wave of shouts rises from the back of the tavern where high-energy games are underway. Besides students, you make out several faculty members in the reception. Among them is your current teacher, Professor Augusta Tullis.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she's in charge. Yoseff, of course, in a crowd of people, looks very nervous.
Slap this boy with heroism. Stat!
Oh man.
Yeah, that'll work for a minute.
So, above game, at this reception, the characters can catch up with other students and enjoy magical snacks. So, there
For Rosie's-
are 6 reception activities. One is catching up, join the committee, bar games, eating everything, perfect opportunity, and drama. Could also maybe roll on the rumor mill table. So let's start from one by one. Eco, what would you like to do? The blushing
Get a
bird.
drink. And a snack.
Alright.
Anything catch your eye, Yoseff?
You walk up to the snack counter and you get a drink. It is it's basically juice. And you look at the table. Roll me a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Oh god.
Alright. Perusing the
Take it.
snack table, you see these puffs of bread, which you know are cheese puffs. Would you like to
Okay.
eat one?
Are they spicy?
Do you eat
Do
it?
they smell
Yeah.
spicy? You can smell spice.
Uh,
I'll take one.
it's
Let's
deep
smell it first.
fried, so it smells like deep fried goodness and cheese.
I will eat one, yes.
Alright, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it explodes inside with cheesy flavor and illusory fireworks go off.
That sounds amazing.
You open your mouth and you shoot out fireworks.
Yoseff ducks. Because of course it had
I'll take another one. Put some hot sauce that I still have. on, not my homemade, but the one from Guillaume. Put some hot sauce on it and eat it.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh boy.
How many students are in a 15-foot cone in front of you?
Oh no.
Just Gulliver, Saitama, okay face.
Wait, that's...
That seems like a bad idea.
I will face the ceiling though, just in case.
Oh, this could go poorly still.
Oh, that's slightly
Look,
better.
I'm a bird. I don't have that many brain cells. And most of them are burned away with hot sauce, so...
He just got asked out to a very high-end dance by the girl that he likes. Alright, so I'm seeing it, and it seems you had 8 sauces left. How many do you use?
Just one.
Alright, so you have 7 left.
Mm.
Roll me a 1d6. Alright, so you eat the cheese puff, you aim your mouth up, and you shoot off the fireworks. Everyone's like, ooh, ah, and then a gout of ice comes out of your mouth.
At least it wasn't fire.
The fireworks, which you have
Thunder.
learned are illusory. The ice, on the other hand, 100% real, and Curdy and Tolk just look at you judgingly as there's now a nice ice stalactite attached to their ceiling.
Now roll how long it takes for that to melt and fall on
Oh
someone.
no.
Oops. Alright, Yoseff, you just see that transpire. What do you want to do?
Go home.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Yoseff, you've come this far. Let's try something.
Okay. But not that. Not that.
Not the hot sauce.
Rightly so.
Well, I guess me and Gulliver will go grab some snacks.
Alright, give me a d6 for the both of you.
And I'll re-roll if it's a 2, just...
Oh. Alright. Yoseff! Wow, this is ironic. You see some pickled black lotus fruit.
Oh no.
You try some.
Alright. I don't know what pickled stuff tastes like outside of regular pickles, so...
I suppose it's probably a bit sour.
Yeah, it's a little sour, and Gulliver, as you watch Yoseff eat this, his tongue turns purple. Gulliver,
he
you
was-
look down and you see some chilled vegetable rolls.
Ooh. This looks like something good.
Alright, you pick one up, and it seems that the leaf wrappers are glass-like, and when you bite into them, it feels like they shatter when you bite them.
That was unexpected. Ah.
At least Yoseff doesn't have a pangolin tongue.
I don't know what that means.
It's basically like an anteater tongue. It's really long and skinny.
Oh. Give me a D6, all of you.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh,
Alright, perfect. Let's see.
We have the best, we have the worst, and we have something in the middle.
Yoseff, while eating your pickled lotus roots, you overheard a couple of students talking about how Dean Tullis wants this year's masquerade to focus on Strixhaven history, boring so many students because, history. Nothing so exciting about that.
He will not interject because he's too.
Gulliver, over your crunching of glass leaves, you hear some other students say that some professors apparently seek to change Mage Tower for the sake of student safety. And apparently many students oppose this. It's playing in the Mage Tower games, it wasn't really all that dangerous.
when compared to other events.
Compared to after the game.
Yeah. Eco, as you're getting a little bit of a stern talking to by Tolk, some people were talking about how people are still on edge after Mage Hunters crept on the campus last year, and they're a little uneasy. As being the person who fought them, yeah, they were dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that
These
all
are some
you,
odd snacks.
Is that all you guys would like to do?
I know you mentioned catch up. Who are we able to catch up with?
Any of your classmates, really.
If Yoseff sees Rosie, he's going to sort of sidle away a little bit.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
I'm disappointed. I wanted to fail.
You see a bit of Rosie's red hair go out of your eye shot. But she is small, and there's a lot of people here.
He's nervous. He's afraid she's going to get yelled at again if he sees her.
Just standing there like, huh, might have not been her, turns around in the other direction, just waits somewhere else.
I guess Gulliver would keep an eye out for Mina Lee. Probably one of the few people that he had any kind of in-depth conversation at work.
You do not see her.
Probably has a shift.
Didn't
Give
they
me
work
an
here?
intelligence.
Sure.
What Sume?
Wasn't your work here or?
No, she works at
Oh, the
Higher
coffee shop,
job.
the bibliotech.
Yep.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I knew it was something like that, but
Mhm.
you know, it's only been like a month.
Which he works.
Well, sorry, wrong person. Gulliver, you look around and you notice that all these people seem to be third-year students.
I don't remember hearing any. What year is Mina Lee?
Well, you would know this. Last year, she was a third year.
Ah. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That was not in my notes. Mea culpa.
Seems this is only a third year only thing.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Yoseff, since you rolled so high in our history check, the Magister's Masquerade is indeed a third year only ball.
Guess we'd only see our actual classmates. Is it better or worse?
You do see a table with a few, with Quintilius actually, with a sign saying Masquerade Committee. Sign up here.
He stands there and looks at it. Uncertainly, from afar.
Oh, okay. Like you're in front of the table?
No, he's standing back. He's like,
Gulliver
Right.
sees a committee, thinks paperwork. Yes.
yes.
And walks on over.
Do you drag you along?
Alright, Gulliver, you walk up to the committee table and you see Quintilius. Ah, hello there, Gulliver. Interested
See
in
that?
joining the committee?
Yes.
Fantastic. So we have essentially a suggestion box for suggestions, and we'll see if we can get you to help out on one of the days that we need it. Is that acceptable?
Excellent.
Great, great. You're one of the few people who have signed up. Thank you. We appreciate it a lot, immensely.
I'd imagine you need some help with your paperwork.
Yes!
Yoseff wavers.
As someone who essentially got into a mini supervisor-like position at his job, oh, I manage people now.
It's the worst, isn't it?
Yes! I've only been there for a year. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I told a coworker and they're like, oh my god, why did they decide that? I was like, well, for one thing, I asked for it, and two, you're absolutely correct.
Are there any pressing documents we need done post haste?
Not yet, but if they are, I'll be happily send them to you.
Understood.
Great. Alrighty.
So Yoseff will not sign up.
That's fine. You don't have to. You already do so much paperwork
You guys
at the library.
You guys are all enjoying the gathering. It's nice. It's quiet. Anything else you would like to do before I progress?
Not in particular, unless you want to hit me with something.
Oh, I will, but not yet.
I'm just eating half the cheese puff thingies. just keeps eating.
Alright, Eco, you've gotten a really good rhythm and feel about setting off all these fireworks.
Just imagine you're eating the cheese puffs flying around the room like 4th of July, lighting off fireworks.
The
Bald eagle screech.
band starts playing the William Tell Overture's theme.
I'm just making my own show here with cheese
Yoseff
puff fireworks.
Yoseff is glad it's not him.
Give me... What's your passive perception, everybody?
Mine's 11, I believe.
11 as well.
The what on perception? The
The passive perception. It's down right below your skills, right above your tools.
Oh, 14.
Huh. That's ironic.
Yeah.
Alright, Eco...
Bird's eye view.
Out of place amid the laughter and conversation, you faintly hear comes an uncomfortable sounding groan You see two students escort a third sick-looking student towards the tavern doors. And as they pass by one of the students, one of the escorts says, "One too many eel rolls, I guess."
I've nearly forgotten what that's like.
You guys do have the option of following or not.
Well, Yoseff doesn't know this happened, so.
Yep, that was Eco.
The question is, does Eco care?
He's
Chances are
thinking. He stopped for a second, eating for a second, like,
they have eel rolls?
Looked at the sick person, back to the cheese puff. Sick person, cheese puff. They're fucking you off.
I know what he's doing. Just still like half flying.
Just sort of slowly flapping as you sort of half fall.
Yeah, they're just landing and like puts the last few that he has in his hand, in his talons, in his mouth, and just follows. Like a bit hesitant, but still.
Alright, do you gather the other two first?
Yeah, I mean,
What's wrong, Eco?
there was a sick-looking dude.
Oh,
Looked
Gulliver can help.
excited to follow.
Gulliver might be able to help.
Yes. Where is Gulliver?
Over there.
Okay, then let's pick him up and follow that person.
Alright. As the three of you leave Bows-Inn Tavern, you see one of the you see one of the students who was carrying the sick one.
I'll go over there and ask if, like, what happened. Or like,
Alright, it was Rubina actually. Oh, hi Eco, Gulliver and Yoseff. What can I do for you?
I saw someone being not looking too good being carried out here. So I
Ah.
thought maybe we could help.
Yes, we carried them to the infirmary already to spend the night and see if they can recover. If you
Should
want,
his
you can-
condition worsen, don't hesitate to call my aid.
Sure thing. I can let you know tomorrow morning if you want.
Sounds great.
All right, shall we head back to the tavern then?
Yes.
Fantastic. I heard they have eel rolls.
I heard they have cheese puffs.
I see that.
No, they don't
They're in your
anymore.
talons. Come back. Talks like we're out of cheese puffs. Some bird decided to eat them all. And making
If I can
ice.
catch that bird, I will show them how could they eat all my cheese puffs.
Talk
Just
just,
dead.
talk
He is
just,
Go-
not very smart.
Just
Yoseff will
Gulliver,
raise his hands and step back.
Gulliver,
just looks
deadpan
at you,
turn,
Eco.
look down.
Talk just looks at you, Eco. Yeah, and the same bird made a giant ice stalactite on my ceiling.
That could be a safety hazard.
They have the same powers as I do. Damn, I didn't know Guillaume was giving his hot sauce away so easily.
Talk face palms. No, he slams his head on the table.
I'm pretty sure they're talking about you, Eco.
But
Yes. You
Pretty
took all the cheese puffs.
Pretty
And
certain.
you shot stealing.
well, I guess eel rolls will do too.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, as the party of the at the tavern, thanks Tornado Sirens, winds down. Yoseff, you feel a little tap at your knee.
He looks down.
You see Rosie.
Sorry. Am I in your way? I'll go.
Stop moving, boy. It's been a whole 8 weeks. And you know what? I've decided that I'm a little fed up with you because I've noticed that you are still the same gutless coward as before. So, Yoseff, she actually pulls a glove out and she throws it into your face.
Fast! Cast heroism on him! Cast heroism! It's too late!
I think it'd be a reaction at this point from how quickly these events have uncovered, though.
Yes, Gulliver and Iko, you see Rosie pull a glove out and throw it into Yosef's face. I challenge you to a duel, Yoseff, at Fury Gate. Sorry, Fury Gale.
I'll bring the hot sauce. Maybe he can defeat her just by that.
He doesn't
Iko
have
whispers
any
to
idea
Gulliver.
how to respond to this.
Iko
You know what?
whispers to
Gulliver
Gulliver.
will tap you on the shoulder and respond, while casting heroism on you. You've been treating my friend really poorly lately. I'm more than certain he can take you, Rosie.
I don't.
Well, you two are more than welcome to watch. You might be able to drag this spineless coward there as well. I will meet you at midnight at Fury Gale. Don't run away.
I really don't. I'm sorry.
All of a sudden, Yoseff, you feel heroic.
I really would
I
rather
will
not.
make
What,
I would-
Iko?
No,
You broke up
just-
really bad.
sorry. No, Yosef just turns into I will make you bow in front of me.
Nope.
Rather just going, what the fuck just happened?
Not enough.
It would make a really good scene though.
Yeah, but it's not very Yoseff. Yes,
Nope.
heroism just makes him
Immune
brave.
to, yeah, immune to frightened. It's still
Yeah.
possible that them have reserves but not be frightened.
Yes.
I really don't see why we have to fight. I don't
But
want
I
to fight.
do, and I want to teach you a lesson.
I mean, I'm listening. I'm just not very smart. Sorry.
I will see you at midnight tonight. Or it's like 8 o'clock right now.
Oh, tonight. Okay.
Rosie looks at you, Gulliver and Iko. You two better make sure he comes. She turns around and walks away. Give me an insight check for both Iko and Gulliver, because I feel like Yoseff is currently reeling from what just happened.
Yep.
Yes, very much.
Alright, Gulliver. Wow, she's fiery. More fiery than usual. What did Yoseff do? Iko. You know that Rosie is more peppy, and she's had her misgivings with Yoseff before, but this is a little bit more intense.
I don't know how I keep doing this. I can't run away, right? I'll just let her win,
Nah.
and maybe that'll be it.
Nah, you can do it.
Why
When it
would
comes
I
to a
want to?
When it comes to a fight, you've been the most capable of us three.
Yeah, but I
And don't say you're stupid. You're way smarter than I am.
probably equal, honestly.
I
And-
don't think so.
And despite her misgivings, you have a right to be here too.
Maybe.
Academia should not be broken up by class or credence. If you wish to learn, you should learn.
There are a lot of things I want to know. But I don't want want to fight anyone like this.
See it as a challenge to learn something.
Like
Don't see it as a fight. See it as a way of, like, learning through doing.
I think this is Rosie's way of seeing what you're like when you get serious.
So be serious and kick her ass!
I really don't wanna.
You can also have a shot of hot sauce before if you want.
Ah, yes, liquid courage.
Gulliver kind of
Then-
flinches at that idea just a little bit. Flashback to when.
Then you don't have to beat her up. The hot sauce will do it for you.
No. I'll just figure something out.
Alright, so you guys going to drag Yoseff to Fury Gale? Which, I'm just going to say this, you all would know this because this is your third year here.
Mhm.
You all know that Fury Gale is popular for duels amongst the students, but it's also where where the staff dispose of magical items. So things can happen weirdly. You could say wildly, actually.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's a popular spot for duels with students.
Would that be considered wild magic?
I don't know.
Baby.
Looks at table.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh, D10,000's table. Hoo-hoo.
Oh no.
That'd be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we got to find out if Roll20 can do it. D10,000. It probably can, but I don't know for sure yet.
Oh, I think you forgot a D there.
Yeah, you forgot a D.
On what? The number?
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there.
I put it at the end.
Oh my.
It's yeah, they can do 10,000s.
That's terrifying.
Perfect. All right, so
no.
are the three of you going to head over to Fury Gale?
Sounds fun. Let's go.
All right.
Mhm.
How early? Do you want to show up on time? Do you want to go early to survey the arena to make sure nothing untoward happens during said duel?
I think 5 minutes late should be that.
No,
I-
Gulliver is going to
I
be
prefer
getting there
to keep
earlier.
it punctual. A nice 15 minutes prior to the 15 minutes prior would do.
You're not 5 minutes early, you're late. Here, go Blighted Forest. Alright, and with that, I shall transfer you guys over to Fury Gale.
And as we're traveling, my spirit statue mascot will nuzzle up to your leg and parting counsel the past to you. Well, no, that's next 10 minutes. We'll do it before the fight.
And with that, we shall take a break because the DM really has to use the bathroom. Back in a second.
Oh no.
we could set this up. We could set this up.
By the way, 101 on the D10,000 table is caster will salivate copiously after every spell. D6856 is caster will be devoured by a dragon within 24 hours.
Oh my god.
You know, we could manipulate this a little bit. We could make it look like Yoseff is casting a spell, and I could cast command on her and say forfeits.
I really don't.
You don't have to fight her then.
But cheating's bad, okay?
Yeah.
Why
cheating.
not? Nobody will know if we do it right. And cheating is okay if nobody knows you did it.
I
Just don't get caught.
I think
Force will
I'll
help you, COD.
I think I'm just gonna let her do what she wants.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Like,
don't see the-
won't she be even more mad at you when you just let her win?
I mean, I don't know why, but maybe. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really don't. I've never been any good at this.
I think she just wants you to stand up for yourself.
What good does that do?
I don't know, but
Of course, we're in
Sitting-
a break right
maybe
now.
she's crazy.
Sitting around and doing nothing has enabled the greatest of tyrants.
No, she's not a tyrant. I think.
With her behavior lately, you could have fooled me.
Just imagine Rosie sitting on a throne with a black crown.
A bunch of,
Yoseff in her
a bunch of
footstool.
swords behind her from the people she felled in duels.
And Yoseff
Like,
is
just
her
their
footstool.
heads on them.
Down with the Mad Queen Rosie.
Just I just imagine her in her underwear. I think
Oh
that's-
no, she's hot.
Maybe that will take the. I think that will make Yoseff just even more nervous.
Starts covering his eyes, trying not to imagine it anymore.
But on the other hand, confusion is also valid strategy. Confuse her until she gives up.
Feel free to roll another D10,000 if you like.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it too.
Eh.
7511. Okay, 7511. Target's teeth grow brightly when the glow brightly when the mouth is open. 9617. Hmm. Someone nearby discovers solid proof that he doesn't really exist.
I
That
shall.
someone is definitely Yoseff.
Oh my god.
So I literally just said that, and that's what I learned. I've been muted.
Ah. So you found solid proof you don't exist.
No one's responding to you. That's pretty solid proof.
3162.
It
30.
can roll a D1 million.
3162.
Next meal prepared by Caster induces hallucinations in dwarves.
Well, that's definitely key. Eco, rather.
Yeah, the 10,000. Sorry, I just saw the chat.
You can roll a D1 million.
It's just Eco with red paint.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Also, I have no idea what's up with the demon queen slamming her head into a table, but I feel like I am also in that position.
We were just sharing some of the best pictures that we found on the webtoons we read.
Very meme worthy.
And like all three of those we've read, like both of us, so and we with the first one we laughed so hard when that came up. Because first of all, the picture itself is just perfection. Second of all, the moment it came up with this this is the mother of one of the protagonists. And the other protagonist just went, yeah, like tried to introduce herself, said something complete gibberish, and then you have this. It was perfection.
Oh, so I asked this in the Art Jacks Discord channel earlier today, but is there a song that you should be careful driving to so you don't accidentally go over the speed limit?
Probably quite a few.
Mine is Whiskey Hangover by Godsmack and Twilight Zone by Golden Earring.
To be fair, I shouldn't be listening to any songs while driving because I'm not allowed to drive.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a specific song, just fast songs in general, I guess. But like, just being careful to not lose focus, I guess, and in general is more of a thing.
That's fair.
Like, don't get carried away by the music.
Yeah. I actually have to teach someone how to drive soon, and I told them, like, okay, don't drive your radio on when you're starting out, because that could be very distracting.
Yep.
And, like, our goal is to get you to pass, because the city that we live in is infamous for having the hardest road test, apparently. And I would like for them to pass. Anyways, so we all back. We are ready to proceed.
Mm-hmm. I never left. We accidentally had some good RP while you were gone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Mace?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry.
Okey-dokey. Alrighty, as the three of you arrive 15 minutes early at Fury Gate, it is an odd place.
I got a weird feeling here.
It seems that it has walls and ceilings that is hard and as durable as stone. The ceiling is 20 feet above the floor. There's some illumination on the walls that shine a bright light within a range of 20 feet and dim light in an additional 20 feet. You all know that the repository is designed to break down magic without damaging creatures.
Hmm.
That's all that you know. do have an opportunity to explore, and you actually see four students, two of them currently dueling.
Just sort of just advance a little bit.
Didn't.
You should be able to move, Mace.
Yeah, I can move. I was trying to check on one of my items real quick. There it is. Wasn't certain about a duration of one of them.
Yep. It seems that the two students are currently in the midst of a duel, while the other two are egging the others on.
Does any of this look school sponsored?
No.
No.
You
Lovely.
know that this is highly rule breaking. In fact, when you come into Fury Gale, you notice a sign that says, "Do not enter! Danger! Elemental forces!"
Hmm.
The good boy in Gulliver is just like, breaking the rules, breaking the rules, breaking the rules,
Just
breaking the
and
rules.
that breaking the law, breaking the law.
Ah, yes. Judas
Meanwhile,
Priest.
Iko, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have. While we're doing this, I own Stone of Awareness going.
Okay. I need to bring up the tab for information on that.
Yep. It looks very stupid. Or hovers around me. Can't be surprised.
Roll a G3, see how far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the information I wasn't able to quite see. It ends up really small on my sheet for whatever reason.
Yeah, that is one of the more difficult parts about Roll20 sheets. Items are not presented in an easy to use way.
All right. You
I was
have
half expecting a pop out like with the features, but it ended up really being really small. I had to drag it around to resize it.
Well, they're starting to update the site. They're starting with the toolbar first, but you know
Mhm.
it's a start.
Mm. I think inventory should be its own tab.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So it's flying 3 feet around your head.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's this giant 6-foot circle around you that the Ioun students.
You know what? I'm tired of standing, so I'ma try my grave agnes tricks.
They're basically like that.
You're what?
Yeah.
The bag of tricks.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. 1 second. Let me bring up that magic item because that's also a table. All right. Roll me a d8, Eco. 5. All right. You pull out a. Hey, your trusty panther.
And I sit on it.
It is a medium creature.
So it just goes. "Wah."
What?
Interesting.
I mean,
There,
let's try
you should
again.
have control of it. Oh, you're pulling out another beast.
Yeah.
Just pulling everything.
All right. That one is a giant badger. That one too. It died. Oh wait, no. That was a regular badger. This is a giant badger.
It's Big
Ah.
Badger.
1 second. How big is a giant badger?
I believe it's large. So 4 squares?
There you
One
go.
sec.
Oh, big boy.
Big boy.
On the badger, the giant badger.
The Panthers leaves tonight.
But
Oh, apparently it's only medium? Well, I
Really?
guess
oh,
regular badgers are only small, so.
fair enough.
But hey, they have a dig speed, which is not super common.
All right, I'll link
Huh.
you the stats for that, Kyo.
Okay.
It
Sorry,
is
for some
in
reason.
help
Maybe I'm
and
thinking of dire badger.
it is in help and resources, and your panther should be as well. Get rid of the fake,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll make it where you can control this one as well. All right, you want to roll a third?
Yes. Another
Hey,
panther.
another panther.
I have an army of panthers and a badger. A giant badger.
Now you just have 2 badgers on one side, or 2 panthers on each side. Or
Yes.
All
I'm
right,
riding on a badger.
but
all right,
yeah.
Cats to the left of me, mammals to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
No.
All right. So, let's see.
You really do like that bag, huh?
Yeah. I mean, look.
Ah.
How often do you
Jeez.
use it? At least you don't use it in class again.
Why not? That was fun.
Didn't the teacher say they were going to take it away permanently next time?
Not if they can find it.
They were.
All right.
They said they'll hire a divination expert.
All right. So, you guys see Eco summon 2 panthers and a giant badger. Would you like to continue exploring?
I guess Yosef's going to watch the duel apprehensively to try and figure out what's expected to happen.
Well, you're gonna have to get a little bit closer.
Not close enough?
Slightly closer. All right. So when you get to that location, you notice that there are 10 X marks mar the floor. If you want to know what they are, feel free to roll an Arcana check.
As a player, I have a pretty good idea, but let's go.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, Gulliver wouldn't know them.
Eco?
Eco rolls poorly. Is there
Eco.
treasure here?
Eco, we're over here.
Is he too distracted by his panthers?
Just
Yeah,
petting
kitty cats.
the goodest boys, just giving them a squeeze.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not that fast, you know?
Eco, you could definitely ascertain that. Yeah, these are definitely places where the duelist stands, as you can clearly see that the 2 boys are standing on the X's as they each throw a spell at each other.
At themselves, oh no.
Themselves. Just a hit yourself in the face contest.
Maybe it's also a thing that happens when you roll the 10,000. You punch yourself in the face.
You can also
Do
see
worse
that
than
the ground is marred by scars from a violent magic.
Yosef grimace. Mm.
Alright, anything else you would like to do?
Well, how long we got?
I'd say it's been about 5 minutes.
Just to be kind of on the safe side, I would like to use my Divine Sense.
Is that a spell?
No,
No.
it is a Paladin feature, class feature.
Alright, could you click it, please?
Sure thing. Oh,
Celestial, fiend, or undead. Or any consecrated or desecrated ground.
Shoot, the fudge is a helmet.
we've been going to school sanctioned places. This is not school sanctioned.
Actually, yeah, you do sense some evilness here.
Huh. And it's.
Does it tell you the exact location?
You know, the type of celestial fiend or undead of any that I detect can tell whether it's desecrated, consecrated, or hallowed ground.
Well, it's not
And it's within
desecrated.
60 feet of me. So,
It's not desecrated. It's not consecrated.
I gotta scroll down.
But you do feel some evil presence here.
Okay. This
One
place
of the,
is
one of the spectators looks at you. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
this place is marred by evil.
One of the
Reeks.
spectators look at you. Oh, what you two doing here? You here for a duel? Sorry, 3, 6. My bad. I forgot about the penalties and
Yes.
badgers.
Don't forget my babies!
What are you 6 doing here? You here for a duel?
Kinda.
Well, you look like you're new at this. You want to know the rules?
I guess.
Right. Well, you see, only 2 students duel at a time. Duelists must use magic to defeat their opponents. Weapons and magic items aren't allowed. Looks at the iron stone that's floating around your head, Gulliver.
Very well. He deactivates the Ioun stone, floats it down into his hands.
A duelist can't receive aid from non-duelists. And a duel is over when one duelist surrenders or is incapacitated, and you must not kill another duelist. One time we heard someone did, and they were forced to pay for raised dead, and they were promptly expelled.
That's pricey,
Yes, it is.
but justifiably so.
Definitely wouldn't want that to happen.
Now, if you be quiet, Jimmy over there is showing Billy Boyd what's for. If you haven't noticed, this is the part where I had to do some revisions. Because I'm like, I looked at the part, it's like, none of these guys will be like this. Alright, you have a little bit more time left for exploring if you want.
Yoseff is just going to pace a little bit nervously.
Alright, Gulliver, Eco.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Like, if you guys want to explore, I won't stop you. But if you don't want to, then I shall proceed.
Gulliver has his apprehensions about exploring any more than need to.
That's fair.
Ika's too busy with his pets.
That's fair. Alright, so. It seems the duel is concluding between Jimmy and Billy Boyd. Alright, evens for Jimmy, odds for Billy. Jimmy wins. Billy said, I healed. You're much better than I am. And Jimmy's like, haha, showed you what for. And all of a sudden, Jimmy's eyes kind of roll in the back of his head and he collapses. A moment later, Billy's eyes roll in the back of his head and he collapses. And then the boy next to you also collapses.
Yoseff tries to catch him.
Roll athletics?
So these fights are happening to the point that they're losing consciousness.
No, it
You
seems like it
don't
was
know.
over, and they just fell unconscious, including one who wasn't participating.
Hmm.
Yoseff, you managed to catch him. And the last remaining boy looks at you and stammers, what are you doing?
Nothing. I didn't.
Cut it out, cheaters. You can't do this.
I didn't do anything.
Alright. Roll a persuasion check. Does anybody like to help and cast guidance?
Yeah, I'll do the help action. Yeah, the help action. Didn't matter.
Okay.
We should get out. Something's wrong.
Oh, the last person. Oh, you know that is true. You did just get here, and this place is a little wild. Honestly, maybe they're just under a sleep spell. Could you like slap them on the cheek?
Okay. Check on the ones that passed out. Do like a medicine check or something.
Sure.
The one that Yoseph's holding, or one of the other two?
One of the other two. You're already tending to that one.
Yoseff sort of tries to jostle him. He doesn't want to slap the kid.
Odin sleep.
I'll get one of my panthers to lick the third one's face, the one that is not being tended to.
Yeah. Gulliver, you look at the one that was dueled, and the funny thing is, it seems his wounds are healing, albeit slowly.
That's irregular. They're healing on their own.
Why?
Don't you know if you stay here for a while, Fury Gale kind of heals your wounds a little. It's why it's popular for duels. Yoseff, as you shake one awake, yeah, can fly. Sorry about that. It seems that this person, the boy's fine. He's like, oh god, I don't get over me. Well, I guess it's too late. I should probably go to sleep. Though I had some weird nightmares. Also, God, my head hurts.
You should definitely get out of here. Do you need a hand?
No, I think I'm fine, but yeah, we should probably leave. Come on, guys. The boys get up and promptly leave, and as they leave, Rosie walks in.
Are you sure this is, safe?
No, but I want to essentially let loose some aggravations, Yoseff. So stand up to the X and do it.
Right. No magic items, so obviously the cloak is off. Let me double check what else I got. He hands the luck. Yoseff will hand the luck stone to Gulliver.
Okay. Hold on to those for you.
And I guess the bag of holding and his lure hold primer.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, her stat block is awful.
That's quite the thing to say before a duel, don't you think?
Well, no, it's what her list of spells are. Like, none of these are offensive.
Oh well.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm looking at one of their abilities, so like, Jesus, what? Alright, so. Roll initiative. I'm just gonna make up for spells on the fly. Screw this.
Fireball.
Ah. Alright, well, it is unfortunately Rosie's turn.
That was worrisome for a second there. I thought it crashed. There was no music all of a sudden.
Alright, she's going to essentially unleash a... say... Chat, Rosie uses power word kill. No, you don't have that. She's going to cast Magic Missile at first level.
At first level,
Yep.
Yoseff will do nothing.
So that 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Now I gotta roll a d10. Alright, nothing happens. As 3 darts of force damage hits you, Yoseff. As her first action, she's going to talk. You know, Yoseff, I'm tired of your... Half of me wants to swear, but the other half doesn't. Your crappy attitude! You're so reserved! You do nothing! You say nothing! What do you want in your life?
Can you roll me an intimidation check?
Sure. That's charisma, right?
How pumped is Yoseff that he needs that to be intimidated?
That's a solid 18.
Oh,
Yoseff. Just
Answer!
he winces and does nothing on his turn.
Wrong answer! Your turn. About game to answer is I want a rock. Thanks, twisted sister.
Eco to Gulliver. Did they state beforehand that this was a shouting duel?
I mean, you just watch 3 bolts of force damage hitting Yoseff in the chest.
Yeah, but after that they just started shouting, and that's just all that happened.
I realized that I need to move a bit further away. My aura of protection probably would have still be.
Oh yeah, I should add that. 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to be careful. I was behind him for a second there during that.
Well, we can just ignore it. It wouldn't have changed
Yep.
anything.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go. You should
I
be able to
don't
see it now.
really want to
Well,
fight you. But if it makes you feel better, do what you need.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
mm,
Alright. And that's what ticks me off! She throws out another magic missile at you.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of force damage.
Yeah, some low magic missiles.
Yep.
just Gulliver wincing a little bit at each time he gets hit by one of those darts. I can't help but feel responsible somehow.
Yeah, I would like to have both Iku and Yoseff roll insight on Rosie. Also,
Wait,
for
Yoseff?
funsies, give me initiative for both Eco and Gulliver, and I'm sorry, Gulliver.
Okay, insight. Oh my.
Oh, insight. Oops. Oh, initiative 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Inish.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm smart.
heaven in hell.
I am busy playing with my animals. If you'll excuse me.
Alright. Yeah, none of you are really paying attention that much.
She's just really mad.
Yeah.
I really don't want to hurt you or anything.
Alright, 1 second. Doing some things here. Okay. Alright, is that your turn, Yoseff?
Yep.
Why won't you do anything? You're always being dragged around by Eco and Gulliver, but you can't do anything on your own, can you?
No.
Do you understand how frustrating it is? Oh, I want to
don't know
give
why.
you something to help you, Yoseff, but you're like, I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't care!
I'm sorry.
Me giving you something means you can have it! Nothing else! Why don't you understand? And she throws another magic missile at you, and also my voice is going to pay for tomorrow. 4. Wow, 12 points of force damage.
Wow.
Still no wild magic surge. See, I hate the fact that it always has to be on 1.
Yoseff wavers a bit. I don't see the point.
The point of what?
Fighting, being angry, getting in other people's way.
And you need to stop thinking that. There's nothing wrong with being in other people's way. Sometimes, when you think you are, you're really not. It's because that personality. I need everybody to give me a perception check. Oops. All with disadvantage at that, by the way.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
disadvantage didn't change anything for me.
it sure did for me.
Yoseff. While Rosie is in mid-sentence. Alright, so none of you see this, but hang on, I need to recollect my thoughts because this happens in a specific order and I need to word this properly. Alright. What you guys see is this tiny gnome woman throwing out some grievances with Yoseff and magic missiles. What you don't see is two large, heavy footsteps approaching Rosie, sinking into soft earth.
Oh,
And in mid-sentence, an invisible force picks her up, and what appears slowly out of invisibility is a giant blue skin hooded creature. And before anybody can do anything, Rosie has a look of fear and horror, looks at you, Yoseff, and just quietly says, "Help," as the Oni proceeds to bite down on Rosie's body.
ooh.
Alright, time for the real fight. Nah. You know what? Yeah. Hey, anybody who know Escaflowne?
No, absolutely not. Never seen it with you.
Ah. Alright, well, unfortunately, the Oni rolled really well on his initiative. So he gets to go first. As he, essentially... Oh, yeah, that really hits.
What really hits?
He rolled a natural 19 to bite down on Rosie's body again.
Going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs on it.
Okay.
And give Rosie advantage.
Alright, what does that do again?
He gets disadvantage on his attack roll, and then she's going to have advantage on her next given ability check, attack, or saving throw. That's my one free cast of it.
Well, unfortunately, Rosie did not cast Mage Armor, and that still hits.
Ugh.
Oof. Yeah. You watch as the Oni bites down onto the small gnome's body, who's only really like 2 feet, and grins and says, "Such a nice snack." You're next, and turns invisible.
I can still see Rosie, though, right?
What's left of her? Yes.
Ooh. Oh my.
Alright, let's see. That's a spell-like ability. So I'm gonna roll into wild magic thing. Nothing happens. Okay, good. Alright, Yoseff, it's now your turn. This tiny gnome who's venting out a lot of aggression and whatnot just got munched on by this blue giant being that appeared out of nowhere.
Yes,
What
it's
do you
gonna
do?
run up, grab Rosie, and use Thunder Step.
Alright, where are you teleporting?
Back over here, behind Gulliver and Eco.
How big is the
With-
AoE that damage again?
10 feet from where I was
Okay.
standing.
I also need a D10, please. Alright, nothing happens.
But I'm gonna bring Rosie with me, obviously. But I can't do that myself, so you're going to have to.
Yeah, 1 second. Right there?
Yep.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Eco, for the sake of this, all your animals will go after you. It is now your
Okay.
turn.
I will cast Aura of Vitality.
Fun. What does that do?
Healing circle around me.
30
one
foot
creature-
radius.
So you can cause one creature within 30 feet of you to regain 2d6 hit points as a bonus action.
Yes.
Woo! That's a big green circle.
Jesus. And I will use that bonus action on Rosie.
Alright, 2d6. Roll it. 3 HP. She seems to be okay, but she's missing limbs.
And Yoseff looks incredibly freaked out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Eco, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna level your Panthers real fast.
Critters time.
Yep, what would you like your animal companions to do?
I'm looking where the panther was. You linked that one in the same channel, right?
Yes, I believe so.
By the way, you have some very useful abilities with this fight.
I know, but I thought I'd save her life first.
Just
Or, like,
remember.
get her into a stable thing again. There, I think it is. No, that's the dire wolf. Get David, where's the panther?
Hang on, I'm scrolling up.
I found the elk and the wolf.
Huh, I don't see it. Hang on, let me post it real fast.
I mean, since that guy is invisible, can my badger smell him?
Technically.
There you go.
I mean,
Oh, thank
that thing's stink is all over Rosie right now.
Yeah, so, okay, with that, I guess he can attack. Then, let's do multi-attack. 1 bite and 1 claw.
Where at?
Now I have to find it first, which would probably require spending an action.
Okay.
Search.
Then, let the badgers search. And the panthers follow. And then the panthers can still attack, because they didn't need to search.
Alright.
Okay, then.
Roll a perception check.
Which is just +1 for the badger.
So do I just roll my perception or
The badger's
D20?
perception.
Okay.
So D20 plus 1.
Hmm.
It has advantage if it relies on smell, which I think. Does that conflict with invisibility at all?
Yeah, it doesn't. Give me another one then. Alright. Your badger points in a general direction. So, here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Hmm. Well, I'll let wait, there is that thing. I'll let that panther pounce in this direction and that one in this. And I'll be in the way. No. Yeah, like this direction probably.
Alright. Roll me with attacks with disadvantage then. After they move.
Yes.
We'll do red first and then blue. How about that?
Mhm. Okay, that is a D20 and right?
Yeah. Well, move them first and then we'll do the attack rolls.
Okay. Red first, you said?
Yes.
So that one was
And that'll
up
be
here.
a d20 plus 4 if you're using bite, or a d20 plus 4 if you're calm. They're both the same.
Bite.
Alrighty, roll it with disadvantage.
Just roll it again.
Yes. Just had a.
Oh.
Alright, your panther goes out. It seems that it hit nothing.
Okay. So that one goes here, I guess.
Alrighty, roll to attack with disadvantage.
Oh. That was the. I didn't put the +4. +4. Still the same.
Oof. Oof.
I mean, do we have to even roll again? I mean, can't get lower, right?
Nope.
Nope.
The gods have spoken at that point. You got that twice.
Yep. Lucky it was
Yeah, I
the panther,
mean-
not you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty much their turns.
One second. Yeah, that pretty much hits. Alright, Gulliver, it's now your turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see.
This is probably the most dangerous thing you have fought, by the way.
Yeah.
And Yoseff has none of his magic items and half his HP.
You want to know something very curious? I
Yeah.
cast see invisibility.
Oh!
Yeah, that was my next thing too. My next plan was to do the same.
Gonna help Yoseff, but hey,
Alright, Gulliver.
here's the weird thing. By Raw, he still gets the benefits of invisibility. You just
Yeah.
know where he is.
Yeah. You see, only you, I'm revealing this just so because
Okay.
of Gulliver. Because it's an hour. You see him there.
Your evil will not hide from me. All right. Now, in that case, I think I can still reach him at that point. If I was to move like right there.
Yep, I think so.
All right. Well then, in that case, that was an action,
one
though.
square back because you're
One square back? Okay.
You're currently on top. That's better.
Okay, cool. All right. I do believe that was my action, though. Let's see. I think I have some action economy here for. Oh, but then again, it was you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I might not. In that case, hold on. Let's be a space back if that's possible.
I'll let you retcon that, sure.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use my acid spit on it.
Is that a bonus action?
That is, oh, you're right. Nope. I was thinking of something entirely different. Yep.
Say, haha, I did a good play. Oh, now I can't do anything this turn.
No, that's fine.
Casters in a nutshell. Oh, I need a
Yeah.
D10, by the way.
A D10?
Yep. You casted a
Okay.
spell. I also need a D10 from you too, Eco. Alright, you're good.
And then
You are barely good, Eco.
well, since I can't do anything for my bonus action, I'm gonna point my warhammer at you at the Oni and said, "I found you."
You see it smile.
All right.
Alright, it is now the Oni's turn. All of you know now what the Oni's general direction is, thanks to Gulliver. Gulliver, you clearly see it. All you just see heavy, deep footprints move towards over to the ring. And in a 60-foot cone,
Oh no.
which is everyone, I need a dexterity saving throw as it pops out, as it materializes and casts Cone of Cold.
Can Yoseff fail his to help Rosie in any way?
Sure, but I have a little flavor thing if you will allow me.
Do it.
Alright, first up we have Gulliver, because I know he was about to say something.
No, I was just mulling about, thinking out loud. Sorry.
Alright, so for this I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone, including the animals.
Did we do the dexterity saving throws already?
It is a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution. I
Dex
thought.
first.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
I know. I thought
I
it was weird.
like that I heard it right the second time.
So, Yoseff fails.
Animals.
Gulliver, you pass. Eco, you barely pass.
For the animals, just a d20?
Yep.
Plus their decks.
Yeah, plus their dex.
Yeah, the panthers don't have anything, I think. Plus their dex?
2 for the panther, 0 for the bat.
Alright,
Okay.
Badger succeeds. That's impressive.
Panther doesn't.
I don't think they're going to be alive anyway.
One panther did not. No.
Honestly, I don't think it'll matter.
Second, neither.
Both panthers fail. Alright.
It wasn't gonna matter.
Rosie succeeds, but she don't have much HP. Alright. First, I'm gonna roll the wild magic table. Nothing happens at roll a 2. Probably for the best. And now I get to do 8d8 cold damage.
Yep.
Don't have enough dice.
That was half enough as much on a save.
Yep.
Okay.
1 second. Alright, for those who failed, you take 33 damage. For those who succeed, you take 15. Wait, no.
15, right?
16 damage.
16.
It's not bad for impromptu math. Good job, me. Alright, so, Eco, your panthers are dead.
It wouldn't have mattered if they saved.
They are frozen solid.
Oops. That was...
Your
bad.
giant badger is also dead. I also need a constitution saving throw from you, Eco.
Sorry.
Okay. Second one?
Your healing, your aura vitality is up, and both Rosie and Yoseff are currently frozen solid. Yoseff, before before this happens, you hear that same voice who gave you that flower earlier, shouting, "Rise, my champion, and protect!" As it propels you to leap to cover Rosie. And Eco and Gulliver, you see Yoseff leaping to protect someone, albeit failing. Yoseff, this is now your turn. I need a death saving throw, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Good news, Rosie succeeded on hers and you failed. Oh dear.
Yep.
Alright, Eco, it is now your turn. Your animals are dead. Yoseff and Rosie behind you are ice cubes. Gulliver is frosty, and you are also very frosty. This thing just wrecked you guys.
Cone of Cold is brutal.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Does that again, we might not survive.
Let's see.
You hear, I guess popsicles are fine.
I mean, I don't really need to cast Sea Invisibility anymore because he's standing there.
Yep. I literally looked at you guys as all grouped up, so I'm like, oh, this is too easy. Your aura vitality is still active, by the way.
Yes. I will use that as a bonus action later, but I'm searching for my action right now because I don't think just casting fire on those two behind me will do any good.
I mean, you're
Probably
allowed
not.
to. You can do it. Go ahead.
Probably not. I mean, fire melts ice.
Yeah, but the bodies are not good with immense temperature changes, usually.
Feel free.
Yeah,
roll.
but here's the thing, Keo. This is fantasy world. Most logical things in our world don't usually apply.
Or do they?
Sometimes it can make it less fun.
Yeah, but
You might as well just get rid of the animals because they're.
Yeah, they toast. I
They
say
went-
they're toast, but they're ice cubes.
Basically, there's like empty ice sculptures of them. Which actually sounds kind of cool looking.
yeah, actually, I mean. Okay, then. I guess I'll use firebolt on the icicles behind me.
All right.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, you will have disadvantage to hit Rosie, unless you're
you have
aiming
to choose
for
which one you're
Yoseff.
gonna hit because it's only hits one.
Yeah, and you. It is a ranged attack, so if you shoot Rosie, you will be rolling disadvantage.
I will probably still. I'll probably should shoot Yoseff though,
Probably.
because he's a better fighter.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Roll to hit.
I think
But,
that's a disadvantage too because I'm technically prone. Or
Nah, you're basically like half prone, half standing.
okay.
You're a big guy. You could literally shield Rosie with your body. Yeah, that hits, even if it is with advantage or not.
I
So,
take a death save.
yeah, pretty much. Eco, you
Why?
shoot 2 fire bolts at the frozen Yoseff, and it seems to be able to melt him, but he is still on the ground now, prone.
Yeah, okay, then let's use the bonus action of Aura of Vitality to try and get him
All
a
right,
little bit alive again.
2d6 and then roll a d10.
Roll a d10 first because that would go off first.
I'm just
Okay,
waiting for a 1. All right, nothing happens.
Two D6.
You get 8 HP back. Yoseff, as you are frozen solid, you hear that voice in your head, much sterner, firmer, shouting, "I said protect, champion!" As you are defrosted and healed, you are no longer on your death saves,
Which is good.
and you feel the power of your patron coursing through you. Its burning grip tells you to defeat your enemy. I want to keep going with the quote.
No thanks.
Alright, Ika, that is your turn. Great use of turn. Gulliver, it's now your turn. You just got frosted. This thing hurts, but it's clearly in front of you. Yoseff went down, but got better. Rosie, on the other hand, is still an ice sculpture.
And now I'm torn by my altruistic nature. Shit.
And this thing is evil.
Ah.
What you gonna do, Paladin?
Paladont? Paladu?
I'd like to point out this thing has not taken damage yet,
Yeah.
which is not good. DM, I love playing intelligent creatures because I get to use my own intelligence to actually try to kill the
Alright.
party.
Let's go ahead with a. I'm gonna run up to the Oni then
Alrighty.
and use Brandy's smite.
Oh, you want to dance, boy? Roll a d10,
Yeah, sir.
please.
The D10.
Yeah, because that's a spell.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I needed that too.
And you'll need to roll an attack roll to see if it goes off.
Yep.
Alright, nothing happens. All right, you concentrate your.
As you see the sigil of a lighthouse burned into the Warhammer's haft, he swings.
Yeah, that hits.
All
Oh
right.
boy, 2d6 radiant damage. Oh, it cannot become invisible anymore. Good
Yep.
choice.
Now you can attack again.
1 second.
Oh.
Let me do some
You said it.
stuff first,
Oh.
please.
There we are. That's the damage from the branding smite.
I thought he was just gonna take the 7.
Was it the 7?
5. Whew, man, so many circles. Okay, let's see. 11 bludgeoning and then 5, so 17 points of damage. Very good.
All right. And then for a second attack, bring down that self-same Warhammer.
That definitely hits. Do you still have branding smite, or is it a one-use thing?
Once.
Yeah, it's the once.
Alright, plus.
The next time you hit a creature with the attack before the spell ends. So it only works on that first hit after you cast it.
Alright, Gulliver, you smack this thing with a branding smite. It now glows with an awesome power! Sorry.
Oh no, that's bad.
And now the world can see you.
And you are just going toe-to-toe with this thing now. Slamming your magic warhammer into its chest. And kneecaps. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
It is now the Oni's turn. Okay. As you're going toe to toe, the wounds that you are inflicting on this thing start to heal. Its kneecap actually was sunken in from your blow, but now it's full again.
Last.
Alright. It's going to use its glaive. I'm assuming a 11 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Sorry, it was a 12, not an 11.
Yeah.
That will definitely hit. I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's a 24. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Ah, poop. Wow, I rolled terrible. That is 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points. Okay.
Alright, Yoseff, it is now your turn. You can hear your patron commanding you to protect.
I have 1 potion of healing. Is it still a bonus action to give that to Rosie?
Yes, but you cannot because she is frozen solid. She is literally encased in a block of ice. That's
There's
what.
no way to break it out without hurting her.
Yeah, that's what Kona Cold says. If it kills a creature, they are frozen in a block of ice.
If it kills, it didn't kill.
It may have well been a kill.
It's
She got enough
only
damage to kill her
effect.
outright?
Then it doesn't matter.
For flavor, she's an ice sculpture.
Then she's dead. And Yoseff is, well, in
Yikes.
bad shape. Yoseff
She's not dead.
can't do anything. I'm sorry. So he'll stand up and Beast Hide Shift with his bonus action.
Hey, Max.
Oh wait, should be one more. 14.
Got Max.
So, because it's level, but I forgot to adjust the level up.
Hmm.
So, D6 plus con plus 6 because I'm level 6 now.
Yep.
And he will advance on the Oni and cast Vampiric Touch.
Ooh.
All right, D10 first, please.
Okay.
All right, nothing happens.
Hang on. So, let's see. Here we are.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So I deal 12 points of necrotic and heal 6 points.
Love it when the DM confuses unconscious as death. For all intents and purposes, Rosie is currently unable to fight as she is an ice cube. She's not dead. It's more like she's within Tomb of Levistus. Because ice
Yes,
is
well.
weird.
She's making death saves, and Yoseff can't do a thing to help her. So if she does die, it's gonna be real bad.
Ah, thanks for reminding me. Hey, that's another success. That's 2 successes. Alright, Yoseff, is that your turn?
Unfortunately, that's all I can do.
Alright, Gulliver, you see Yoseff battered, bruised, and a little singe? Somehow? As he slams a necrotic shrouded hand into this Oni's chest and absorbs some energy. It is now your turn, Eco.
I guess I'll help her. I'll do the same as I did before, so firebolt on Rosie.
Unfortunately, that misses.
You can still heal her with magic, I think.
I mean, does it work?
I just can't
Through the
pour a
ice?
potion down her throat because she's frozen.
Yeah, I mean, true that, but then I'll just heal her through the ice, if that's working.
Sure. Roll a d10 first.
No, it's the same spell, still active.
And?
Oh right, firebolt. Sorry. Thought you were asking for it for Aura of Vitality. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The whole fucking time, I tell myself
no.
I don't do that now.
Oh no.
This could be interesting.
I love it.
Alright, I need a d100.
From who? From me?
From
Yeah.
you.
From you.
Your magic went wild.
A D what? 100?
Yep.
D100.
Let's go.
41. Alright,
Hmm?
this one's not the bad one.
Not the worst one,
Oh, never mind.
but it is funny.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Alright! So,
Oh god.
as you do, Gulliver and Yoseff, as you turn around to see Eco, you don't see Eco anymore. Instead, you see a potted plant.
Oh no.
You are now Plant Eco.
Does Aura of Vitality still work?
No, because it says that they are incapacitated and have vulnerability to all damage. You drop to 0 hit points, your pot breaks, and your form reverts. Don't know how many HP that is, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to say it's a 1.
No, it's the character's HP.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yep. So basically, you're stuck that way until we kick your butt.
Alright, Eco is now out of the fight. This is not good.
Nope.
I'm so sorry.
But just for flavor, can Eco be a pepper tree?
Yes.
Just some Carolina
I
Reapers.
mean, peppers don't grow on trees.
Or whatever.
Eco is
Pepper
indeed a pepper plant.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Can I be a chili plant?
Sure.
Spicy.
Alright, Eco, that is unfortunately your turn. Gulliver, you turn around and you see a pepper plant where Eco used to be, but you got something else that's much more of an issue in front of you. This is
Internal
not
screaming.
good. This is not good.
No.
Honestly, it really should have been Fireball.
What about Fireball?
It
One
could
of
have
the-
been Fireball.
Yeah, one of the wild magic surges is a Fireball centered on yourself.
Ah, I see.
Which would hit you and Yoseff and Rosie, but miss the Oni.
Wow.
So it would just be kind of bad.
Uh-huh. Alright, Gulliver, you see that this thing is healing its wounds naturally. But you also see that Gulliver is looking a little bit better after he hit it.
You mean Yoseff?
Yoseff, I'm sorry. I don't know why I get so confused.
Okay, well, you know what? Paladin's gonna smite.
Actually, she turns back at the start of their next turn.
Oh,
He
fantastic.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, that's less worrisome.
You'll probably be all right.
All right, let's swing on him with that Warhammer.
I'm so waiting for a picture of...
Actually,
Eco's
hold on.
potted
Let me
plant.
see something once. All right. Yeah, Gulliver's gonna... No, don't like that. Well, still gonna swing on him.
So you're gonna move to flank and swing?
I was thinking about that, but that leaves you out of my aura.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's take the advantage.
So you need to move one more over for advantage.
One more?
Yeah.
Right here.
Nope.
Oh, one more. Ah, sandwich. There we go.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that hits. You're gonna
Uh-huh.
smite it?
Yep, let's toss a smite on there.
Alright, I need a d10 as well.
Oh, for smites.
It uses a spell slot.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that does hit.
All right, and then
Yeah, nothing happens.
this. I keep forgetting there's actually just a global modifier I could have tacked on for that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh well, but roll.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Rawhide.
Oh, found it. Yeah.
Alright.
Then make my second Warhammer strike at advantage as well.
Oni doesn't count as a fiend, right?
Nope, it's a giant.
Alright.
That hits. Yeah, that
Just
really
making-
hits. Alright, you slam your warhammer into this thing's back. And it goes, change of tactics. Is that the Oni's turn? So it regains HP. Narratively, it's going to try to become invisible, but it can't as it sputters, so instead it's going to cast darkness. Range of 60 feet. And it is a 15-foot radius spear. So D10 for me. That's D100. It's not yet. Nothing happens. Dang it. go. He's going to essentially cast it on himself to try to get both you and Yoseff in it. Yeah, looking at it, it probably wouldn't work. Oh well. He thinks it's going to work, and that's all that matters. Right, right. And he's going to run. So if you would like to take an attack of opportunity, that'd be great.
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
No advantage, I presume.
Nah, because it is technically dark.
I presume I cannot use my vampiric touch with this.
No. It is technically a spell. And unfortunately, Gulliver, it does not hit.
Fair enough.
1 sec. Where did I... Sorry, looking for the right one. Here we go.
Honestly, it would be a straight roll because he is currently shedding light. And yeah, that does hit. Oof. Yeah, that did some damage.
You won't get away. You won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I heard everything. You're just a coward. I don't fear you. As he himself runs away like a coward. Yoseff, it's now your turn.
Well, since I'm not totally in the darkness, I presume I can follow him.
Yeah, he's shedding bright light. Like I said, he's got intelligence, but not too much intelligence.
Well,
I thought darkness was bigger.
I did
It
too.
was not.
I thought it was a
Oh!
20-foot radius.
Well, let me double check that.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot radius.
Huh.
Yeah, he also needs to roll a Constitution saving throw because you hit him.
All right, it's concentration too. I forgot about that.
That's really not that great.
Yeah, it's more of a
Huh.
long-range spell. That is a soft 10, so he barely meets it. So darkness
Well.
is still up.
And by me.
Yep. Yoseff, would you like to hit it? Because you are currently in bright light.
Yes, I would like to hit it hard.
Fun. Let's smack it in
Because
its knees. Or its
I
face.
will curse him,
Oh,
Ooh.
Hexblade's Curse!
and then maul time.
Ooh.
Darth Maul? Yeah, that hits.
That misses.
That does not hit.
Poor damage though. Still, you can do a con check again.
Yep. Darkness fades.
We have vanquished the darkness.
And we
Didn't even have
cast-
magic missile.
God. Alright, Yoseff.
By the way, Rosie death save,
Ah, right.
and I believe that's the end of my turn.
She actually succeeds, so she is stable.
Just a little frosty.
Eco, it is now your turn.
And
Woo!
I start your turn back.
You are no longer plants.
Yay!
You are now scared of herbivores for some reason.
I mean, a frog isn't really a herbivore, so I'm fine. Okay, so
You feel
what
conflicted
will-
because you eat herbivores too.
Sometimes, yes. I
Often.
mean, I'm not afraid of a steak. It was a herbivore once, but it isn't anymore.
Steak pulls out a
Now it's
knife.
just dinner. Alright. Since that thing already took damage,
Ooh.
I can cast Toll the Dead. Cause this far... we're fine. I'll cast Toll the Dead,
Alright,
On
all
it.
the damage.
if I can find it. Where are you? There.
Wisdom save. Oh, it has a +4 to that. That's a fail.
Oh,
Well, I haven't damage showing up.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think they clicked the show spell description yet.
They rolled damage. It just didn't.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not
Right,
showing
and it's not
anything.
doing the right damage either. It should be
Oh,
doing
boy.
2 separate sets of damage.
Uh-oh. Something
I-
broke.
I hate Total of the Dead on the roll 20.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's not working either. Huh.
Alright, hang on.
I guess we can manually roll.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh,
One of the damage things is messed up. Or turned off, rather. Let me see. That works.
yeah.
Open it up, and the first damage, make sure it's checked.
Ah, okay.
And that. There we go.
Alright,
Aha.
feel free to
Okay,
roll
then
that.
let's roll again.
Why roll?
Ooh,
11.
solid.
Of course, the one that actually applies did the least. Actually,
Yeah, it was the 11, I believe.
although
It was
mine's
just a 10
also
and a 1.
mine's also still slightly wrong.
Alright, Eco, you did your cantrip. You are no longer a plant. What would you like to do? Rosie is stable behind you.
I mean, I guess I can still use my bonus action to heal her a bit more.
Alright, Aura of Vitality going back up.
Because you lost it when you got incapacitated.
Yep.
Plant powers removed.
I mean, I can't do that as a bonus action, right? And I already used my action for...
Well, Toll the Dead's not a leveled spell.
Hang on.
But it's an
Yeah,
action.
Aura of Vitality is indeed an action. So you,
Ah.
yeah. You can, if you have
Makes
Healing
sense.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, I'll use Healing Word then.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
tells her to stay chill.
They have
Get-
it.
Do
I don't think
have
so.
Prepped.
No, I don't. Okay. Then I'll just end my turn.
Alrighty. Gulliver! You're no longer in the darkness. This thing is running. You can taste its fear.
Remind me again who the coward is. He says as he once again brings back that warhammer.
That misses.
Second verse, same as the first. Hiya!
Unfortunately, it was different for that one hits.
Alright.
Sorry, I need to test this and see if it works now. Okay, yeah, that works. For some reason it wasn't rolling 2d12.
Alright, let's, you know what? Yeah. Do that, and then we're gonna make it a smite again.
Alright, D10.
Alright, 1d10,
Alright, nothing happens.
2d8. Papa Gaboopy. That's a 9. There we are. Ooh! Half damage. Eh.
Alright. This thing is now, I would say bleeding profusely, but it's been hit with nothing but bludgeoning damage.
Just see black and bruise marks everywhere. You think he's walking with a little bit of a limp?
As some of its wounds heal. Alright, let's see. Well, at least I'll take you back down.
Try it.
Could tell Oberon to go screw himself! That's natural 20.
I'm going to use my reaction for silvery barbs.
Okay! That's
And
a... 25 to hit.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah, it's better
So
than a
the-
natural 20 at least.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's see, what was the range on silvery barbs there for 60 feet? Well, I guess Yoseff can get
Wow.
the advantage, but we're
I-
flanking, so it doesn't matter
rolled-
much.
I rolled poorly on damage. That's 9 slashing.
Okay.
Alright, and he's going to swing back again. That is a 19 to hit.
I believe I have a free cast of shield.
I believe you do. But you said that you discarded your primer.
No, that one wasn't the free. That was. This is for my student.
Initiate?
Fantastic.
My primer has bless in it.
I would like you to roll a d10 though.
Well,
Alright, nothing happens. Alright, so what's your AC now?
my AC. You said it was 19. My AC is 21.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Just thinking of something. Yoseff. It is now your turn. This thing looks battered, bruised. It really hurt. It hit your questionable friend Rosie. And it says something about overrun. What would you like to do?
Hammer time.
Bum, bum, bum,
Hey, we're the Hammer Bros.
Can't touch this. That hits because it's flanking. I need to check something real fast. Hey, that's a 19. You crit on a 19. Yeah,
I thought it. How did I not roll the right one?
it's a 19 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3. So wait.
No, it's a 17.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Oh.
I see it now.
Dang.
That
months.
the CS greater than 19 is the thing that'll let it crit on its own.
Well, it doesn't matter. How do you want to kill this?
Big overhand smash. And then Yoseff falls over again because he's hurting.
As Yoseff deals the killing blow to this Oni. Rosie, still somehow alive.
I'll go rush over to you saying that you're battered. Offer to heal you, but I imagine you'll be like, no. Don't worry about
And
Rosie first.
See,
Just quick nod and then rushes over to Rosie. Gonna burn all my lay on hands. 30 points.
all right. She's still frozen though.
the
And
question: can you chip the ice away without hurting her?
and I believe
I'll
with that-
cast fire.
I'll cast fire.
Great
Let's see if
bonfire
it
would have
hits
been
this
really.
time. Does that hit this
Oh
time?
my.
Yeah.
You're
She just
terrible.
took one step back.
What?
It's at least not as bad as I hit you.
She Rosie
Alright.
is now defrosted.
And then so that I can actually.
My job
heal.
here is done.
Harness divine power to get back some spell slots here and heal Yoseff next.
Oh,
Mhm.
using a spell. I need a D10, please.
Was lay on hands not a spell?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Teacher doesn't use a
fair
spell
enough.
slot.
I'm confident.
I'm not sure shield uses this. My free shield uses a spell slot either, if that's the wording. Yeah, well, doesn't matter at this point.
I believe that's proficiency bonus.
Honestly,
so-
it only happened once, so
Oh, yeah. I think you can only use it to get back level 1 spell slots at the moment. I don't think my proficiency bonus is high enough.
Round it up or round it down. That's the difference here.
Let's just round it up. Oh,
So then you can get a second level.
all right. Well, let's do that then. Get second level, and then we'll cast Cure Wounds at second level.
All right, D10, please.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
12
All right,
HP.
12 HP. And with Gulliver healing Yoseff, you'll all take a couple of moments to collect yourselves. And here's where we will end the session for today.
People go here for fun. People go here for fun.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you liked it.
There's been an ambush at every quote-unquote fun activity.
Oh, this is not a fun activity. This is more of a
Grudge match?
yes, actually, it straight up says that the. All right, so I had to do some writing because none of you guys have any rivals currently, like full blown rivals, and a rival, and it's like, oh, a student would basically challenge you to a fight. I'm like, none of the students will challenge you because one, everybody knows about you, and two, you took down 2 mage hunters and won the freaking mage tower game. Not to mention, because people know you, they also know how your personalities are, i.e. Yoseff. So I had to do some finagling. And I think it worked out great.
See.
Yeah. Who knows what will happen with Yoseff and Rosie's relationship.
Doesn't seem like it's going well.
There's reasons for that. I can't say why. And who is this Oberon that Yoseff heard? Find out next time in Strixhaven. Alright, so thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Feel free to follow Twitter at Ebia Gaming, YouTube capital Ebia number 7. No stream tomorrow because I'm doing live D&D. Wednesday, more exploring in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thursday, Evil East Raid with me and Salik. Final one, we defeated the math boss. And then Friday will be more Assassin's Creed, but no stream on next Sunday as well because that's Mother's Day. Till then, bye.